A while back I posted a video called Feeder Bucket Fail, and in it I talked about how the birds were, just raking food out of these feeder holes and spilling it all over the ground and wasting a lot of it. And I really didn't think they were wasting that much, just because, it spilled all over the floor, and basically when the feeder ran empty I would let it stay empty for a day and I'd make them clean everything up off the floor. But even still, they were draining this 5-gallon bucket feeder in about 5 days. It was not good. Now, per viewer recommendation, he said maybe I should raise it up a little bit. I had the bucket here just sitting on these 4x4s. He said raise it up a little bit higher, and maybe that'll keep them to where they're really having to work for it, to really stick their neck in there to eat it. Maybe they won't shovel it out. And I think he might have been right. I don't want to speak too soon, but it's been raised up here for about a week now, I guess. And you're okay, honey. My little helper's getting nervous down there. But it's been raised up here for, I guess, 5 days now. 5 days ago I got my new order of Azure scratch and peck feed in. It's been last Tuesday, today's Sunday. And I topped the bucket back off completely full. And it was still about half full of what was left, or a third full of what was left of the old H&H feed. And since then, since I've completely topped it off, I just refilled it again today, Sunday, and the bucket was still almost half full. So they've gone from draining a 5-gallon bucket in 5 days. Kenzie, you're okay. You're okay. Just keep feeding them, honey. They've gone from draining a 5-gallon bucket in 5 days to not even halfway draining in 5 days. So I would say it was that they didn't like the feed, maybe. Maybe that's what it is, but they're not acting like they're starving to death because they're not eating it. They're still eating it. It's still a good feed. So yeah, hopefully this fixes it. Hopefully the bucket really was just too low, and they'll slow down a lot of their eating. And I don't know, we'll just have to see. Sorry, I got distracted there and started rambling. I was telling birds to shut up and tell my daughter to be okay and everything else. But anyway, yeah, long story short, I raised it up another 1.5 inches, makes the birds have to stick their neck in there a little bit further to work. They can't shovel the feed out as easy, and maybe that's slowing them down. Maybe that's making them not waste as much. I sure hope so. But look at this. We got twins fighting for the same position. They're both trying to get in the same nest box. 3 other nest boxes wide open. These two dummies are trying to fight to get in the one. Alright, cool, yeah. Feeder bucket upgrade, that's the whole point of the video. Raise it up 2 inches or 1.5 inches. Seems to be making a big difference. So we'll just keep an eye on it and see what happens.